rest of them. I hate it. She's terrible. And in this show, Daphne's Asian with red hair, and I'm not.
Wait, Daphne's Asian? I see. I didn't even watch the next episode. I didn't even know she was Asian. I didn't even know she was Asian. Wait, she's Asian? It doesn't make sense. All right, man. Hey, bro, go watch that last video first before you even this video. There's a video it gotta go up before this one. So for context, bro. I think I gotta release all three of them on the same day. I feel like I gotta release this Phillies. I gotta release that convo, and then I gotta release this one just for context for people to understand what's finna happen. So this is Aaron's. How bad was Velma actually? Velma was trash. Don't be out here capping.
Reaper King 774 cheered X100. Warm up the zesty counter, boys and girls, this one's gonna be rough. Also, I'm just gonna disavow everything I heard in that phone call. It didn't happen. SimbaThaGod, really?
Hey, thank you for the 100 bits. It did happen, and it's getting posted. And yeah. So how about that just threw me off. Velma was bad. It was horrible. Okay. Let's just watch this video. I don't even know what to say anymore. Let's just watch it.
Today we're going to solve the mystery if Velma is really that bad.
Yes.
What your boy decided to do.
There's no mystery. There's no mystery. We don't have to do any of this extra. Velma was freaking trash.
Is sit down and watch every episode today.
Oh no.
Look, the unanimous consensus around the internet is Velma is terrible. Velma is the worst thing ever made. Even worse than
bro. We all sat down and watched that first episode. We know that shit, bro. Bro, it was just so bad, bro.
About Evolution, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live action movie, and literally everything Netflix has done.
CJ the Ice Spice fan. Velma is worse than anything Netflix has put out for a live action.
To live action anime. Damn. When you put it like that, this show, it sounds terrible. The show sounds like the worst thing that has ever been created. And if you've been around at any point in the last 20 years, there's a lot of things that have been terrible.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Well, gang, I'm here to tell you, Velma ain't that bad.
Is this serious?
Now, hold on, before you get typing in the comment sections and tell me how terrible it may be. Hear me out. But first, before I explain my opinion, let me explain the definition of a phrase. Stockholm Syndrome. Stockholm Syndrome is a coping mechanism to a captive or abusive situation. People begin to develop positive feelings toward their captors or abusers over time. This condition gets its name from a robbery in 1973 that happened in Stockholm, Sweden. Now you might be asking, yo, Aaron, what does this have to do with Velma? Let me tell you, the reason this ties into Velma because the show isn't that bad.
That shit was ass.
It's actually worse than anything we could have ever imagined.
Facts. Fucking facts. This, bro, I literally sat there, bro. Me, Aaron, Mikey, we sat down and now, mind you, the first couple of seconds of Velma was actually kind of cool. Like I walked downstairs, Aaron was watching it. He just put it on. I walked downstairs. I watched Big get hit in the head. I'm like, oh, it's animation kind of gas. It's real deal. You know what I'm saying? Real life trauma. I'm done. I don't even want to talk no more. I'm just ending here. I'll see y'all tomorrow for real. Damn, fuck, man. Am I dyslexic? I gotta be fucking dyslexic. Shit. Fuck! Real life crime and drama, okay? My brain made it one word. I'm sorry. But it's real. So it's like it seemed like real life, right? You know, mixed into Scooby-Doo, and I was like, okay, that seemed kind of cool until it wasn't. Like, we watched it and then we stopped watching it because we had to do something. I came back. We came back and we sat down. Every bad joke that was made, me, Mikey, and Aaron just sat and looked at each other like, are they serious? Like y'all see this too, right? Like, I'm not bugging. This shit is terrible. It really is. Save the crama for your mom.
I literally spent hours. It was so hard getting through these episodes. We got through episode 1 and I was like, damn, this hoe is really bad.
Yeah.
And to progressively watch from episode 2 to 6 was quite frankly.
You couldn't pay, well, you could. I was about to say you couldn't pay me enough to finish watching that. You could. I'm not gonna lie. If you paid me, I'll sit down and watch some shits. But that's the only way I'm getting through the motherfuckers. Like, if I was to make a video like this, I'd have to know that I'm at least clearing 5K the video in order for me to sit down. If that video can make me $5,000, I'll sit down and watch it. Other than that, hell no.
The hardest thing I ever had to do in my entire life. And now I know that may seem far-fetched. That may seem like a lot. Bro, this show is bad.
They got your ass on camera.
Velma ain't that bad.
So that was a fucking lie.
I believe it's so bad, in fact. As you continue to watch the show, it begins to get slightly better and better each episode. And in fact, it's not getting better. We're starting to cope with how terrible it is. Like, our mind is literally saying,
yo, the show ain't that bad.
That's not what we're tricking ourselves. Now, Velma is a character originally from the series Scooby-Doo. That's just in case you don't know.
Facts.
And gang, I'm a Scooby-Doo baby. I remember the first Scooby-Doo show I ever watched. It was Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? When it came on Cartoon Network.
Scooby-Doo, hey, that was my shit. Where are you? We done some work for you now. Come on with me, cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know you got a mystery discovered. Scooby-Doo be ready for your egg. Yeah, no hold back. Hey, that's just my shit, bro. Scooby-Doo is such a good fucking show, and they ruined it with fucking Velma. L song? Get the fuck out. Get out of here. Get the fuck. Boo. Boo this man. Boo. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, you fucking. Fuck out of here, nigga. Great fucking song.
I remember missing school and watching a pup named Scooby-Doo. I
Gang.
even remember when What's New Scooby-Doo came out. And while we on the topic of What's New Scooby-Doo, hands down, the best Scooby-Doo theme song ever.
Oh, the theme song? Okay. But a pup named Scooby-Doo. Okay. Fuck, I can't get these words out. But a pup named Scooby-Doo, I don't know. All of them were really good. I would say what? I'm not even gonna put a tear on it. Fuck it. They were just. You are gonna that mystery.
But back on topic. But like most Scooby-Doo fans have enjoyed most of their series and most of their movies, I was one of them going into this series.
Yeah, facts. I was like, oh
And
shit, this gonna be gas.
I expected so much more from this
I was literally disappointed. I was disappointed at how bad this shit was.
series that had so much promise. Velma as a series is probably the worst spinoff to any series in television history. And that's including that Shaolin Showdown remake that came on Disney XD. And everybody said that was bad. But I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. It was nowhere near as bad as this. Hell, even Be Cool Scooby-Doo, which a lot of fans didn't like the series. I mean, they look like cartoon drug addicts. This show was fucking hideous. I felt like I was watching the marvelous misadventures of Flapjack.
Hey, say, bitch. Not too much on fucking Flapjack. All right? Flapjack is that shit. All right? Not too fucking much.
That's not fucking Scooby-Doo. That's just Doobie.
Relax, dude. Take it easy, man.
And the fans enjoyed this far more than what we've gotten from Velma. Now, Velma was supposed to be something new, edgier, darker, adult, completely different from the original Hanna-Barbera IP. Something more serious and adult. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I was looking forward to it. My mind and my imagination ran, wow, Velma, adult? This sounded like it was shaping up to be.
Damn, Velma was bad as fuck in the live action, wasn't she? Damn, Velma. Hey, Velma, put that shit on in a live action. Let's fucking talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right? Velma, put the A. Hey.
Nation ran. Wow. Velma, adult.
Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. Body, yaddy, yaddy. Body, yaddy, yaddy. Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. Body, yaddy.
Sounded like
body, yaddy. Fuck.
Shaping up to be everything I could have hoped for.
Nope.
And what we got was nowhere fucking near that. I fucking hate this show. I hate this show so much, in fact, that every show that I hated before this in the past, I no longer hate those shows. What I do, I just hate aspects of those shows. This show, however, I hate everything about it. I mean, there is not one single minute thing about this series I in fact like. Now look, before I continue to keep dragging the show, before we continue to talk about the bad, let's talk about the good. My mama told me if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And look, me being the individual I am, I do got something nice to say, cause I can.
The animation wasn't bad though. That's the only good thing I can say. The animation part of it was not bad.
Find the good in anything. The show in itself looks good.
Yeah, the animation was good.
Now, am I talking about the characters? No, I'm not. But we're only talking about the positives here. Now, no matter how terrible the show is, and no matter how many ungodly attempts they do to make some jokes, some of them do in fact get a laugh out of you.
I think it has something to do with drugs, which I hate.
Statistically speaking, if I shoot enough basketballs at a goal, enough time, I should at least make one. And that's the humor here. As much terrible as it—
I giggled. Philly, did you actually watch Velma? Philly, did you? Because you said you was gonna watch it and see if it was actually bad. Did you actually watch that shit and see if it was bad? Like, what's your did you? Nah, I haven't. Watch that shit. Watch it.
It do say
just the first episode.
It hit and it's kind of funny. See, it sounds like Stockholm syndrome, don't it? As you can see, I'm struggling to find the good. The show had a great concept and a great hook. The idea, the new edgier show with darker tones, great concept, but terrible execution. Now, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I don't hate the show because of the race swap, honestly, or the sexuality. You can hate the show and not be racist or homophobic. If something is bad,
it's just
bad. Let's call it what it is. This was simply the most marketable way to make this show. Whereas a more adult-focused Velma show does sound amazing, you gotta think about it from an executive point, right? If I was an exec, I would need something more to grab an audience. And they leaned into this idea because
it's provocative. Gets the people going.
And look, your boy, I'm all for representation. Steven Universe, it was gas. This is ass. I can only speak for myself. I've never actively pursued seeing more black characters. And I think that was from the perspective or the standpoint of
like, okay, listen. Me, I'm the type of person, make a character black, I don't care. Don't make them black, I don't care. I like representation. Give it to me in a form of a new show, cool. Give it to me in a form of an old show, cool. Hey, appreciate you. But it was so forced. It was so forced. It was like, I'm black, or I'm brown. I'm brown, and now all my jokes are gonna be about me being brown. I'm gonna be oppressed. I'm like, yo, the fuck. What am I looking at?
Like, if I like this show, I liked it regardless of what the characters look like. Cartoons and movies are a fantasy world, gang, where we get to see other people's imagination drawn out. And to me, all I can speak for, it wasn't something that made or broke the show for me. Now, when I did first see a character of color, it was a plus for me. I thought, yo, this is lit as hell. But if it wasn't there, it didn't push me away from the show. I hope that makes sense. This time, it felt gimmicky, unauthentic, just like the rest of the show. The show follows Velma as she tries to solve the mystery of her missing mother and a murderer who's going around killing all the pretty girls. I ain't gonna lie.
And then taking a head Nigga said, I take the top off, give my lemon like hot sauce, and then cream out, and maybe get that mean out. And then I can do this without y'all. Nah, literally though.
Lie to you. The show sounds like it was literally written by someone who was either bullied or picked on or hate pretty people.
She's so fine, she done pissing me off. How are you that fine?
Granted, that's the point. But even though that's the point, it's bad. Now, while she's out trying to solve the mystery of her missing mother and whoever the hell is killing all the pretty people, she goes through a manic cycle where she begins to see stuff that's not there. And this is caused because of her guilt, because she feels like she's the reason her mom disappeared. When this happens, she has a panic attack and she's literally been killed in the show. We 6 episodes in and the bitch done died twice. Keep her dead and end the fucking show.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
The best ending.
Like, I hate it. The show has race swapped everyone but Fred. And let me tell you, I didn't want this. I don't think anyone did, bro. Velma as a character is a utter bitch who lives in delusion.
White girl with too much money. You don't know me. Enjoy your slow descent into organic farming, losers.
Damn.
Judgmental as hell and fucking selfish. And plus, she's super down bad. She talks about everybody else, but look who's down.
Damn. Me personally.
Judgmental as hell and fucking selfish. And plus, she's super down bad.
Damn. Me personally. That's just me though. Hey, really quick, man. We got new merch for the month of February and a little bit of March. 45 days for these new merch pieces. If you see me probably wearing it in a video, you know what I'm saying? So we got some new merch. There's also another piece in the collection. It will only be available for 45 days. Go grab yourself. This is some of the best merch I ever put out. And it's never coming back. 45 days. Go check that out, man. And make sure you like this video before you get out of here. Have a good one, man. Enjoy the rest of the video.
She talks about everybody else, but look who's down horrendous.
Yes, for me.
Shut the fuck up. After her and Daphne kissed, Shorty couldn't keep shooting her shot. I'm talking about Daphne. Maybe we could be friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting moist right now. Come on, Daphne. Velma.
This the nigga that said okay. You know what? Go watch the last video. Just go watch the last video, man. That's just all I can say.
Let's keep it as friends. We just got back cool. Daphne, just tongue me down. Let's get it on. I can solve this mystery. My panic attack is getting me. That is essentially what she was doing. I gotta keep spinning the block because I can already see y'all in the comments. But it was meant to be real like this. It was meant to be relatable. Blah, 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 blah. Dog, it was fucking shit. She's fucking shit. She's terrible. Granted, her dad is terrible. Her life is bad. However, all the shit that happens to Velma, and as much as you want to give her leeway and the benefit of the doubt, as a character, you can't.
I almost cursed you.
Can't, because she's a trash human being. Throw her on the anime bitch board with Amber and the rest.
Oh yeah, we talked about this. This bitch, Duchess, get her the fuck out of here. I couldn't stand Duchess, bro. I couldn't stand Duchess. This little bitch here, get her the fuck gone. What's your name? Princess? Get her the fuck. Oh my God, I hated these hoes. I swear to God. Oh my God. Lambert from Advance. Bitch board. Hey, we gotta touch on this. We definitely gotta touch on this, because this is, we gotta touch on this bitch board right here. Shit, if I gotta do the motherfucker, I'll do it myself. We gotta touch on this fucking bitch board.
Rest of them, I hate it. She's terrible. And in this show, Daphne's Asian with red hair, and I'm not.
Wait, Daphne's fucking Asian? I didn't even watch the next episode. I didn't even know she was Asian. Wait, she's Asian? It doesn't make sense.
I'm not gonna go into it. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna explain the reasons or unpack what happened there or why it's so terrible, but it's fucking bad. It's bad. Oh, yeah, Fred. Man, Fred is an L for real.
Is Fred gay? I feel like Fred might be a little gay in this.
Man, Fred is a
like nothing wrong with that, but like just put that out there.
Fucking.
The reason she got red hair is worse. Literally, don't tell me, because I will shit on this show even more.
L. Oh, and then there's Shaggy. And there's Shaggy. Look what they did to my boy. Oh, come on. If you gonna make him black, at least make him cool. He a bitch.
I'm out of here, and I might be late for dinner. Don't pour my milk.
Let's get him the fuck out of here, bro.
The entire show, he's fumbling and dumping all over Velma about how he want to be with her. He trying everything in his power to get Velma. He down.
Bro, yo, Shaggy in the show just loved his dog and loved to eat some food and hated solving mysteries. Her mom smoked a lot when she was pregnant, and that's why she has red. What the fuck? So you're Asian, but your hair is red because your mom smoked a lot. Oh my God. That genuinely just pissed me off.
I'm bad over Velma. Talking about what I gotta do to get her to like me. I'ma sell my kidney, and then she'll realize I'll do anything for her, and she'll then love me. Give me some of that boom boom room. Bro, it's down horrendous. And then once he got a girl, he was still a bitch. The show is ass. And the show is going in this weird direction where it begins to build out and flush out the world. And the more and more they try, the more I hate it. The 98% of the humor from this show is a miss. And as the show continues, it creates an interesting story, but puts it together like you find out about a special operation that was centered around switching brains into different bodies. Ooh! Speaking of that, let's talk about how the show introduced Scooby. It's an acronym for a special operation of them switching fucking brains.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God, this shit is really fucking bad. This shit is really fucking bad. Like, what? Nah, that kind of just, that really just pissed me off. Not, bro, I don't even, I'm sorry, Aaron. I don't even want the rest of this month. I'm just getting pissed off as I watch this.
For a special operation of them switching fucking brains. What? He's not even a fucking dog. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised the way the show keeps going if it goes down a route and somehow they end up putting somebody's head in a dog's body and they call it Scooby.
That's exactly what they're gonna do. I can tell that's exactly what the fuck they're gonna do. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's literally exactly what the fuck they're gonna do. I can see this shit coming, because then Scooby's gonna finally be able to fucking talk, right? Oh my God. You niggas are, bro, that is horrible. That is horrible.
Scooby-Doo. Or we find out it's Shaggy's mom or his dad the whole time who did the killing. And yes, I'm calling him Shaggy. I know his name is Norville, but I don't give a fuck. I personally think they could have just created an entirely new set of characters in the Scooby-Doo universe, and it would have been fine, bro. Hell, if they wanted to take a darker tone, they could have literally just brought back Mystery Incorporated. I feel a show like that, if it was completely unrestricted, it could have literally made for a more compelling and overall series. People would have.
I'm like genuinely just aggravated.
Been more attached to it. Hell, people are making videos. The only reason why this show is doing as well is because people are hate watching it. And look, I get it. The show is meant to poke fun at everything and show the hypocritical nature of the world we live in, to remove the veil that we know as reality and poke fun at the impartialness of everything. But it's terrible. The show is shit. Now look, there's of course all the Easter eggs, and they try to play homage to Scooby-Doo, but it's not good enough. And the thing I noticed about the show, it's so bad, in fact. As you're watching it, you're trying to find the good in it. You're trying to say something along the lines of, hey, it can't get worse. Yeah. How how every episode after the first just seems so much better, but they're not. They're all terrible, and we're lying to ourselves to make it feel better. This show literally feels like they got together all the things that make a show pop in today's society, but they put it together in a horrible way. Hell, the show might turn 180 degrees, but I have to call it like I see it, bro. The show fails to deliver on everything everyone hoped for. There's so many routes they could have taken to make it good, and they chose not to. And those 1 or 2 laughs that pop up, it don't make the show no better. The overall show is shit. And you can ask some folks, they do in fact like the show. I feel like there is an audience out there. This show is bad. And I think the majority of us who are watching it or have seen the past episodes are experiencing a coping mechanism of why it's so bad. I personally feel HBO made the first episode so bad, in fact, that people would talk about it, get people gears going. People would come in, go see it in the hopes that the writing would develop, lock fans in so they continue watching it. The show feels like a random idea generator. Sad part, this bitch got renewed for season 2.
The fact that it got a season 2 is actually absurd.
You do that? How you do that?
Let me go watch Mystery Incorporated.
Great fucking video. Velma is fucking terrible though. It's just a bad show. It's just a bad fucking show. They missed the fucking ball, man. Bro, and Mystery Incorporated had some banger ass fucking like talks of a season 3. I couldn't get past. I barely got through the first episode. I'm not doing that shit to myself. Terrible. Just a terrible fucking show, man. Jesus fucking Christ. W video though, you know? Shout out to the boy Aaron.